Hey Gyros, this is Shaelee with Midtown Marketing. I have your website pulled up here so that we can start going through your online presence and see ways to increase it to get you even more customers. Looking through your site, you have some great photos here. It is a good looking site. To increase your conversion rates, I'd recommend having some of these contact us, click to call spread throughout or towards the top. A form submit also really helps capture the information of those landing on your site. I would recommend adding a bit more content. Google has what's called crawlers, and they crawl the internet 24/7. They are looking through all of the content that is on your site, and that even includes what the photos were saved as before they were uploaded. And they're looking for keywords as well as to see if you're providing value to your reader. A good rule of thumb would be to have at least 1,500 words on your homepage to be considered an authority with Google, and then you do want those keywords embedded throughout. One example of a keyword is Richmond VA Construction Company. Whenever your future customers are searching for this, the first thing that's populating are some ads here. And if we scroll down, this is the Google Map Pack section. 30 to 40% of business goes into the Google Map Packs. And you want to be ranking in the top 3 because the top 3 get the majority of that 30 to 40%. The way that you outrank your competitors here would be to have a Google Business profile, which I see that you do have here, so that is great news and a great first step. The next step would be to have this completely optimized. The way that you do that would be to add geotagged photos here. And you want to consistently be adding 5-star reviews, making sure that your profile is completely and accurately filled out, and that includes this section down here, this about section. It looks like you guys are doing a great job having this filled out. This would set you apart from the majority of companies because a lot of people don't have it filled out this completely. And you want to try and get as close to the 750 characters that it allows as possible, and then a few keywords sprinkled throughout there. The most time-consuming, but something that's really vital, are what's called citations. A citation is your business name, the address, and the phone number, exactly as you have it here and other places like Yelp. You want to make sure that you have more citations in your local directories than your competitors here, and with all of those things combined, you could be ranking in the top 3 and then get your share of that 30 to 40% of the business. And if we scroll down here, this is where the organic listing starts. The remaining 60 to 70% of business goes into this section here. This is the bottom of the first page here. Over 90% of people will stay on this first page. And so you want to make sure that you're on the first page as high up as possible. Let's take a look at one of the ranking businesses for this keyword, James River. If we quickly scroll through here, it'd be really easy to outdo them with content. So let's take a look at the back end. I have their website plugged in here. We are going to look at some ratings pulled from Google data. The UR and the DR, this is the trustworthiness and the authority of a website. They have 21 and 6, and what's making up their ratings here are the 802 backlinks that they have. These backlinks are coming from 40 referring domains. And so what a backlink is, it's one website linking to another, like a shout out. And it's important to note that not all backlinks are the same. There are high quality backlinks that will boost the UR and the DR, and there are spammy ones that will bring these numbers down. So you do want to be intentional there, and you do want to make sure that the backlinks are relevant to your industry. Google does pay attention to that. The UR and the DR, you want yours higher than your competitors. And then with this factor here, this goes hand in hand with keywords. And then you want to make sure that you have buyer intent keywords on your website. Those two things together will push you above your competitors higher up on the first page of Google. So your competitor, they have 566 keywords and 85 monthly traffic as of now. And if we take a look at your website here, you have 11 and 5. What's making up your ratings are the 106 backlinks that you have, coming from 32 referring domains, 64 keywords, and 11 monthly traffic. So what we'd want to do here is we'd want to add more high quality backlinks so that we're boosting the UR and the DR above your competitors and adding buyer intent keywords to your site. And so the reason that you want buyer intent is because we want to make sure to qualify the leads from the beginning, and then this way you're being pushed to the top of Google and getting quality leads. One way to get high quality backlinks, we can go take a look at your competitors' backlinks and then link those to your website as well, because if it is working for them to rank on the first page of Google, it would work for you as well. And then another thing is we'd want to do extensive research on the keywords. We could go into your competitors' keywords here, see what they are ranking for and which ones are buyer intent. And then we'd also want to do a separate search as well, because competitors do not have all the keywords that apply to you. And so we'd want to get all of those good quality searched buyer intent keywords on your site. And so just a quick recap. We'd want to make sure that this Google business profile is completely optimized so that you are getting that share of that 30 to 40% in the Google Map Packs. And for your website, to get your share of that 60 to 70% of business, we would want to add quality content to support those buyer intent keywords, as well as high quality backlinks to your site so that you are being pushed to the top of the Google search for what you'd want to be found for. The more people that are landing on your site, the more people that would be turning into your clients. And I hope that this video was helpful for you. I look forward to hearing from you, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Thanks.